were supposed to get like gardening shears. We have a new garden section that we opened in the back, and we put an order in for a whole bunch of them. And I think this is what we got instead. So might be some problems there, but we'll get that sorted out. Anyways, what brings you in today? Anything specific you're looking for, or are you just looking around? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, we've got chisels, and we've got a couple like sledgehammers, and we've got mallets too if you're looking for anything like that. Okay, yeah, I mean, I could show you a couple of each, and then you can just decide what you think would be best. What are you using these for? Okay, you have a problem with your hitch. Okay, yeah, I mean, me personally, I don't know if that would be the route I would take, but, you know, you could always try that, I guess. See if it works. These, the majority of the sledgehammers we have do have lifetime warranties, so if you do mess them up, you know, it's okay, you can just get a new one. Anyways, I'll go grab you a couple of, like, mallets or sledgehammers and then some chisels, and we can look through and decide what's best. Does that sound good? Okay, perfect. They're actually just right back behind the front desk, so I can grab those and be back in like 10 seconds. So, yeah, just hang tight. I'm back. I grabbed a couple of things for you to look at. So, first thing we should decide is what size of chisel you are looking for. I grabbed the 3 sizes that we have in the shop right now. Have them all right here. So, the smallest size is, give me 1 second, 3/8 chisel. And this one I believe is 1/2 inch. Yeah, this is 1/2 inch, and then this should be 5/8 here. Yeah, 5/8. So, some varying sizes we have here. What are you thinking? So what'd you say you're using these for again? Okay, yeah. Me personally, for that, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get all 3. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but, you know, that really does not like a standardized size, like, hitch receiver. I don't really know how big the gap would be for that, so I'm not sure really what size to recommend for you to get. This one, the smaller size obviously works well getting into whatever you're trying to wedge or chisel, but once it gets in, it doesn't create very much separation. So that's the downside with this one. But really, what you could do is wedge this in, to like in between the hitch and the receiver, wedge it in, and then get a little bit of a gap, and then just use a larger size, and then do that again, and just keep going up the scale. But yeah, I know you probably don't want to hear that because that's going to cost a lot more money, but these aren't too expensive. These are $5 each, so $15, which is not the worst, but you also have to get the sledgehammer, so I'll find some type of employee discount for you because I'm saying you should buy more than you might need, but it's probably better to be safe than sorry, because if you have the wrong size, you'll just have to come back here anyways, so that's how I see it. But yeah, what are you thinking for those? Yeah, no, I understand. Really, what you could do is you could get all 3, and then any of the ones you don't use and are in good condition, you could just return. So, yeah, you could do that as well, but it's really up to you. Anyways, I'll show you what I grabbed for mallets and sledgehammers and so. First thing we have here, little rubber mallet. Nice wooden handle. So this one, 1 pound rubber mallet. So decent sized rubber mallet. How much force do you think you're gonna have to use to pry these apart? instead of the rubber that the mallet has, and it weighs 4 times as much with a larger handle, so you'll really be able to get a swing in and hit the chisel into there and hopefully break the hitch off. That's personally what I think would be the best plan. Another alternative you could do is, if you really wanted to, you could just get a blowtorch and then heat it up, and then that should melt any like rust or anything that's holding them together. But I understand a lot of people don't like working with fire, so yeah, I understand. But then, what I think personally would be the best idea, if you don't want to do that, is get this sledgehammer here, and then all of those chisels that we have, and then probably WD-40 as well. And you could spray some WD-40 on it, and then just, go to town with the sledgehammer and the chisel. So, yeah, okay, yeah. That's personally what I think would be the best idea, but do you think there's anything else that would work better? Anything else you would need for that? Okay, you're gonna go with the sledgehammer and the chisels. So, like I said before, it's $5 each for the chisels and then the sledgehammer. I could do like $10. Normally they're $20, but I'll cut you a deal. Yeah, perfect. So, total currently is at $25, and then you said you already have WD-40. Okay, perfect. Yeah, anything else you need then? I don't think you really need anything else for that. That should work to get that hitch off. If it doesn't, obviously you can come back, return stuff you don't need. As long as there's no wear and tear on it, and then, find something else that might work. Yeah, so like I was saying, anything else you need, or will that be it? You need a pin, okay. We have just a box of those somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here's a pin. Will this work for you? Nice and shiny. It should. Okay. Yeah, one thing with this pen, it's not very, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It doesn't have much resistance, I guess. Like, it's not, the most, why can't I think of the word right now? I'm sorry. Not the most secure, I guess you could say. Like, I wouldn't use this to haul anything on the back of a trailer, which, really, I don't know what else you'd use the pen for, unless it's, like, to hold some type of wheel on for whatever contraption you have, but, okay, that'll work then. As long as you're not, like, hauling a boat or a trailer or something with this, it should be fine. These are pretty durable, though, so you can, use it for most things. It's just I'd be worried about it slipping off because it's not super secure. It's not very resistant to being pulled apart. So yeah, this will work good then. And these are like half price compared to the pins that we have for like specifically for trailers. So this is only $2. Okay, I'll add that to your total over here then. Alright, so that brings your total to $27. Anything else you're looking for today, or is that it? Okay, that's it. $27. Are you paying with a cash or card? Cash, okay. Perfect. Just take that from you. Alright. Yeah, and do you need the receipt as well? Okay, perfect. Give me a second. I'll just print that off. Yeah, and I will keep that because if you do need to return anything or want to get like a replacement or store credit or something like that, we can definitely do that because there is like an okay chance that this doesn't work to get your hitch off and you'll have to come back and try something else. So if that does happen, it's good to have the receipt just in case like I'm not here or something you want to return doesn't have a lifetime warranty or anything like that, like you've taken it out of the box recommend just coming back and getting a blowtorch and melting off any like rust that's built up in there. But that would be what I would do. But that would be a bit more expensive than your current setup. So I do understand. Yeah. So if you have any issues, just let us know. We'll try to help out as best we can. But yeah, good luck. I hope you get that hitch off. Yeah, sweet. Have a great rest of your day. See ya.